All right, traders, a very warm welcome. Devang here from the Financial Analyst, and I welcome you all to the post-market analysis. Today is Thursday, the weekly expiry, 8th of April 2021. And what a roller coaster ride, right? If you were in my Telegram, if you were in our Discord communities, what a roller coaster ride. But eventually, I always say have hope and have faith in us because we will get you out of the misery that you're in on the intraday basis and show you that profit on the screen that you deserve. I always tell that to my clients. And it's a good day for me. It's a good day for me. What have I done today? I've clocked in about 3.6 lakhs today on the market. And again, comfortable returns. Comfortable returns. I told you yesterday, don't keep aiming for 50% returns. That doesn't come. Today was expiry. I sent you a couple of messages. So on Telegram, I told you all just play for 10% returns. Be safe in the market today. Don't go greedy because expiries, you can make a low ton of money. At the same time, you can entirely blow up your capital. So those things you have to understand. So now let me talk about the positions that I've taken. I have given you Ambuja Cements. The maximum profit that I've given you the trade on Telegram. I have given you Motherson Sumi. I've also given you Ultratech Cements. People ask me, why are you so transparent? Because I have nothing to hide. I said yesterday, I will deliver every day. The streak continues. I hope the profit streak for you has also continued. And I also told you yesterday, guys, that let me run through everything. Let's take it slow. But before we get started, it's time for our anthem. Whoever is old remembers the anthem, but whoever is new, guys, this is for the haters that I have, for the haters that we have. Let's get started. Tap your chests and say na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. This is for all the haters who watch this video because I have been really profitable this week. I'll do a video probably on Saturday and show you how much profit have I made this week, but that's another story. But I hope things are good for you. So let's start off by understanding the market, what really happened, and then we'll talk about the positions I took, why I recommended them to you. So as I always say, I'm not going to give you calls. I'll give you my personal trades, and you can see the messages on Telegram, and you can always compare them. There's nothing that is taken which has not been mentioned on Telegram. Simple, because I have conviction on the trades. I'll never leave you all in misery. Today, Nifty has given a doji. Expected, expected. Some people say, how do I know it's expected? Given on Telegram. Given on Telegram. See this. 1 o'clock in the night, we sent a message. Tomorrow is expiry. Sideways movement will be expected. Done. That's why I always say, read the messages I send. It's important because in those messages, everything is given. And if you are a trader, all you need to do is, I don't need you to buy my courses, guys. Please understand. All I want you to do is just subscribe to my Telegram channel. It's free of charge. And first of all, thank you so much for if we expected 4,000 subscribers. We're at 4,135. Absolutely stunning, yaar. I really love you all. Seriously, yaar. The support that you give me, it's fabulous, fabulous. So let me know in the comments today, how was your day? Did you earn some good money today? If you didn't, let me know what you took. If you made some good money, click on that like button. If you're new to the channel, click on the subscribe icon. If you haven't joined my Telegram yet, it's the Financial Analyst, and the link is TFA Investments. You can always click on that. Let's try to come to 5,000 this month. I want to go for 5,000 this month. Let's see how fast we can achieve that goal. So, yesterday I told you a lot of things. I said, markets, if they sustain over 14,880, I would recommend we book losses in all the shorts. That was an advice I gave in the morning. I hope that worked for you. A lot of people were in shorts and, markets sustained above 880. Even if you see the first candle on Nifty, it was above 880 and you could sustain above. And that's why market, from this level went all the way to 14,800, about 15,000 levels. So I hope that advice helped you out. So what happened here? This is expiry play. Everyone knows that. It's expiry play. And, if you were on my Discord, or I don't know if I mentioned on Telegram or not, but what happened was a 14,700 short straddle had been built up on the market on Nifty. So these 14,700 short straddle would have made money only if the market either expired at 14,000, between 14,900, or if it expired till 14,500. This was the range. So if this range was broken, these guys would have lost the money. So it was very obvious that the markets would have closed below 14,900. That is why I had told you all to buy 14,900 puts. Some people will say, how do you, now you are saying after looking at the market, but didn't I give you buy 14,900 puts? दिया था. So देखो guys, देता हूँ, trade देता हूँ. I hope आप उसका फायदा उठा रहे हो. So this was the entire reason why markets have closed at 877. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. I think now we should start our journey towards 15K. This is what I believe. I believe it's been a good, we are getting a good, higher high, higher low structure. And today also this 850 level has been retested. I think now it's time that we start our journey further up. And a lot of stocks were available at cheap discounts. We have used this dip to buy into good stocks. Cement sector had been told to you guys, go long on cement. I think cement is going to blast tomorrow. Not an understatement, but you will make money. I think 90% of the people who watch my videos have taken cement stocks home as BTST. So I hope you make some money tomorrow. On lighter note, Abhishek Bachchan's the movie Big Bull is coming tonight. So if you watch the movie, let me know how it is. And also IPL is starting from tomorrow, I believe. So what I'm expecting is what people say in the community at TFA is that, we'll do the markets, we'll trade in the markets in the morning, and then they'll do Dream 11 in the night. So just some banter, to make things more interesting. But coming back to Telegram, I said that, markets are going to be rough today. And if you are going above 880, cut the shorts. Always cut your losses fast. I always tell you, either go for big profit, either go for small profit or a small loss. Never ever go for big loss. If you see a big loss happening on the screen, cut it out. And when the trade comes back to your direction, then enter again. Never keep waiting. Patience doesn't mean you keep waiting for a wrong trade. Try to understand that. And all these things I told you. So I told you, please book loss if you are in shorts, if it sustains above 1400 for 15 minutes. And then I told you, then I sent this very, very important message. I said, guys, we had taken Axis Bank puts, correct? I told you guys, have faith on me. I will not let you guys sit on a loss. I said Axis Bank still looks weak to me. I do not recommend any new traders to enter for puts. Fine. But whoever is holding, I request you to see that you will see unnatural movements that can happen today on the short side. Did you see that? Did you see unnatural movements happening on the short side today? I sent that message in the morning and I said, due to expiry, that is why I'm planning to hold Axis longer. I'm very, very transparent about what I think. I'm very, very transparent about what I do. I had a loss. I showed you my loss. I said, my current stance will let you know when I exit. And then the best thing is, so as I said, we will see unnatural movements. You saw that in Nifty. You saw that in Bank Nifty. देखो मार्केट को समझो. शॉर्ट स्ट्रैडल बिल्ट है, उसके ऊपर नहीं बंद हो सकता. Why will an option seller lose money on an expiry just like that? Until something big happens. And I told you in the morning, what did I say in the morning? There's heavy put writing. बोला था मैंने. That's why market was staying higher. But market weak था. If you see Bank Nifty in the morning, I did not enter any long. देखो market बड़ा weak था. There was put writing going on. That's why market थोड़ा ऊपर sustain कर रहा था. But weak था. इसलिए dips आ रहे थे. Eventually एक double top हुआ. उसके बाद ये break हो गया. Which is fine. So coming back to Telegram. So why I show you my messages so that you can understand how when I put those messages, how I think. Okay. So eventually what happened was I said avoiding too many trades today until I get a perfect setup. Why? Because of this message. This is very important. Over the last 1.5 2 months, I'll tell you my history. I lose a lot of money on expiries. Why? Because I become greedy. So if you have been tracking my journey in the last, this week itself, let's forget about last week. This week itself, I've been making really good money. And I thank markets for obliging my analysis, and I thank the gods for, helping me to become a good trader. But what I'm trying to say is every time on Thursday is like a chance given to you to recover a loss. Either you recover a loss by playing 0-0 or you're going to lose everything out. That's what the expiries are meant for. And I made a rule today. I said, yeah, Devang, you always lose money on expiry, no matter how good the weekend you have been. Please today, don't do over trading and maintain that steady flow. That is why मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. I'm like, let's leave it like that. We had taken Axis 500-600-700 put. उसके बाद I told you, I'm expecting ये देखो, below 14. Yeah, I'm expecting expiry below 14,900. I have taken 0-0 trade. Expiry कहाँ पे हुआ बताओ? Below 14,900. That is a different story. I exited that enter Abuja, which I will come to later. But if anyone took 14,900 P, it made an intraday high of 90 rupees from 30 rupees. 3 times मैंने return दिया इसके अंदर. If you also were holding Axis Bank 700 का put, I told you there are two opportunities. देखो मैंने ये बड़ा interesting point भी लिखा था. I said, please read this. I said everyone must be cost to cost or small profit on Axis. You got one opportunity at 950 कि अगर निकलना निकल जाओ, and at the same time even at 1020 you got another opportunity on CTC on Axis. Always remember, markets give you one more chance, even if you are wrong. So we took shots on Axis. We were wrong in the morning. Markets gave us two chances. अगर निकलना निकल जाओ. And I booked my profit there on Axis. Eventually, I'll show you क्या हुआ. एकदम से बहुत बड़ा fall आया था. I sent this photo. And I booked my Axis when that fall came. Why? Because I knew markets had to come down today. So yesterday everyone was like, this guy is mad. Today क्या हुआ? 680 भी मैं दिखा देता हूँ. अभी दिखा देता हूँ. If I show you Axis 700p, हमारा प्राइस था 28 का. कहाँ पे आज इसका हाई बना? देख लो. 700p Axis Bank. क्या चल रहा है प्राइस? 33. Even if you didn't book cost to cost, 2 times I mentioned, even if you didn't take that profit, यार अभी निकाल दो 33 पे. I gave you 5 rupee profit. और क्या चाहिए आपको? 5 रुपए profit on one lot is a good 7-8k on Axis. That's a good amount. At the same time, if I show you 14,900p जो हमने ट्रेड लिया था 8th का 30 rupees पे लिया था, what was the high made on this trade? दिखा देता हूँ आपको. If I show you the intraday chart, 14,900 put option, इसका हाई बना 75 rupees का. So we were very comfortable. हम लोग comfortable trading करी आज. Expiry पे I generally don't give a lot of trades because risky है. And I personally myself was not taking a lot of trades. And then came Motherson Sumi. So Motherson Sumi में क्या हुआ? I'll show you. In the morning yesterday, I said we have to focus on Motherson Sumi and Glenmark. मैंने आपको 2 stocks दिए थे. Eventually, Glenmark did give a movement, but I never asked anyone to go long because the opening of Glenmark was not ideal. That was one thing. Why? I'll just show you so that you can learn alongside. Why I didn't go long on Glenmark. Even I told you in Architect Family, whoever is in my forum, I said don't go long on Glenmark. Move आया था but failed. क्यों? समझा देता हूँ. देखो ये डेली चार्ट है ग्लेनमार्क का. आपके सामने मैं स्क्रीन में डाल रहा हूँ. डेली चार्ट है. एंड येस्टरडे आपको एक इनसाइड कैंडल मिला था. टुडेज ओपनिंग वाज वेयर 503. नाउ फॉर 503 ओपनिंग अगर इसको ब्रेक करना है, इट ऑलरेडी हैज टू ट्रैवल 2%, which is the average move you expect in a stock. So I can't say कि यार पहले आप फ्लैटिश थोड़ा खुलो, उसके बाद 2% करो, फिर उसके बाद ब्रेकआउट दो. वो मुश्किल है. So that is why I said नहीं करेंगे. My point in my mind was if I get a good gap up on Glenmark at maybe 510, then I can go long and get a good momentum. Plus Pharma wasn't doing anything today. So that is why I never mentioned about Glenmark. We did go long on on Motherson. Everyone should be in profit. अगर नहीं हो इंट्राडे में बहुत प्रॉफिट होना चाहिए था. So I am holding still. If you see my positions, I am still holding Motherson. मैंने averaging out भी करी. मैंने काफी averaging out करी थी. But if you were in intraday, you should have made good money. तो मैंने आपको Motherson का ट्रेड यहाँ पे दिया था. When you got this kind of a breakout, उसके बाद ये inside candle setup बना, फिर move आया, फिर inside candle, फिर move आया. So I hope अगर आप hold कर रहे हो, you are still in profit. But if you exited here somewhere, you should have made a good ton of money on Motherson. Around 215 से we have trailed to 218. तो काफी 4 rupees around हमने roughly clocking किया है. So let me know if you took those trades and give it a like if you enjoyed these trades. So these were still fine. Then came the beauty, which is nothing but our cement stocks. So we'll come to that. I'll come to that. सब कुछ मैंने दिया. देखो बहुत, it's all about transparency. I don't like hiding what I am doing. Why should I hide? I am comfortable with my analysis. I am confident of my analysis. Every day I come on Telegram and I tell you मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. So it's not a call. People come to me. I get so many messages after these videos कि do you give call service? यार आपको I'm giving my personal trades for free. What else do you want? और क्या दे सकता हूँ? If I do a loss, आप भी loss करोगे. If I do profit, you will also do profit. मैं पागल तो हूँ नहीं कि मैं अपना गलत ट्रेड करके आपको भी लॉस करवा दूंगा. So just guys, you know, यार इंडिया में the problem is everyone wants calls. Everyone wants, you know, calls चाहिए. Someone, let's depend upon someone's knowledge. My job is on this channel, learn what I do and listen to these videos so you understand what goes on in my mind when I do these things. Because during the market, I was in a good loss today. If I show you, I was in a good 80k loss today. And from that, I have recovered extensively. So ये जो when that Bank Nifty का fall हुआ था expiry play, I was in a 80k loss. You can check the premiums. ये एक rough photo थी तब. And ये Abuja fell down, Motherson fell down. and Ultratex fell down, everything fell down. So from minus 80K, now I've recovered. I'm sitting at 3.6 lakh profit. Why? Because I'll give you one spice to my success every day, which is never deploy entire capital. Always have some capital pending so that you can average your trade out. That is the spice, the secret of my success. If you see this screenshot, I was holding 30,000 Ambuja, 28,000 Motherson, and then everything plunged. Ultratech remained same. So when everything plunged, मैंने क्या किया? ये देखो, मैंने क्या किया? Now see the updated. मैंने इसको 9,000 और बढ़ाए, इसके अंदर 7,000 और बढ़ाया, and got my price further down. क्योंकि if you are getting an expiry play dip in the market, you know it's not going to sustain. It's just for today. And कल market वापस ऊपर चले जाएगा. Everyone knows that. And finally, when you are getting that, so think about it. We bought Ambuja at 315. It went to 318. Again came to 315. That's a second chance given to you. अगर enter करना है, अगर add करना है, कर लो. Otherwise, I'm going up. हुआ क्या? From 315, 326. 11 रुपए profit in the last half an hour. Massive return. Massive return. So लिखा था, I gave you Ambuja Cements, मैं दिखा देता हूँ. I gave this message on at 121. तब कुछ नहीं हुआ था. Everyone knows that. कुछ नहीं हुआ था. I said I'm overweight on cements. Ambuja also looks good. I've added Ambuja 300 call. Exited Nifty put. सब मैंने दिया. And उसके बाद we all know what happened. So what happened? What really happened in cement? Cement is doing exceptionally well. And I always tell you, come up with a top-down approach. ऊपर से देख के आओ नीचे तक. Don't start with 15 minutes. मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ, but people don't understand. I get so many messages, sir, please check my charts. What is it? 5-minute levels. मैं क्या करूँ उसका? 5-minute movements will give you 0.5% return. 10 minutes movement will give you 1% return. 1 hour will give you 1.5%. 1 day gives you 5% return. समझो बात को. Start off with a bigger picture. नहीं trade मिलता तो मत करो trade. Don't force your trade. That is what I'm trying to say. देखो क्या हुआ. Ultratech yesterday on Zoom session was discussed with all the existing members of our community. हमने discuss कल ही किया था कि 7,000 के ऊपर ये blast करेगा. See what has happened today. This is chart of Ultratech. Ultratech has been building up for quite some time. And today we anticipated कि ये breakout कर देगा. Plus today it has also breached our custom super trend setting. मतलब buy आ गया हमें. We have got a buy. And tomorrow अगर इसका gap up opening आता है, I am expecting gap up in cement. और अगर ये आएगा, it is going to blast. So if you have missed Ultratech, and if it goes above 7K tomorrow, it is a time to go long on it. Even for equity, I am expecting targets. What's my target? If I give you a positional target for equity, you can expect a 800-point movement on Ultratech cement. 800-point movement. But that is not going to be intraday. That is going to happen once you close above 7,000. Because simple rule hota hai. Ascending triangle hai. There is a simple rule. Whatever is the maximum distance in the ascending triangle, that is the move that will follow on a positional basis. So I will not be surprised if I get a move by the end of this month also. So a minimum 500-point move I am expecting. I am overweight. I have made my money. Whoever wants to be skeptical, be skeptical. Eventually, I am going to make money. You might not. So simple. So Ultratech बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है. Ultratech को यार try करो. Whoever is not entered, कल एक फ्लैटिश या गैप अप थोड़ा सा मिलेगा ले लेना. बट अगर मान लो ऑलरेडी बहुत बड़ा गैप अप, देन अवॉइड इट. देन छोड़ देना. देन बिकॉज आई विल बुकिंग प्रॉफिट, अदर्स विल बुकिंग प्रॉफिट. अंबुजा देख लेते हैं. अंबुजा आल्सो लुकिंग वेरी वेरी गुड. अंबुजा सीमेंट्स. अंबुजा सीमेंट में सी व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी. वी सॉ दिस टुडे. ये हमारा मूव हो गया था. दिस वाज 315. इमीडिएटली दिस वाज ब्रोकन. वी वेंट लॉन्ग. वी वेंट लॉन्ग एंड बड़ा सिंपल हमने एक प्रॉफिट क्लॉक इन किया है. ऑल्सो this is not only a horizontal resistance breakout, also it is a trend line breakout. ये देखो, it's also a trend line breakout. तो ये बहुत एक बड़ा breakout हुआ है. Plus volumes also today have been good. So I'm also expecting tomorrow अगर थोड़ा gap up मिलता है, this can continue. This can continue further. So we are holding these. I'm also holding Motherson Sumi. ये भी मैं hold कर रहा हूँ. We will see how Motherson Sumi works. I don't know. Today auto बड़ा weak हो गया था. In the end Tata fell, everything fell, but I am still okay on Motherson Sumi. I think my stop loss for now will be 205. I'm going to place this candle low as my stop loss. It's a positional trade. Accordingly, please use your own risks. My stop loss for Motherson Sumi is 205. I have seen an inside candle breakout. I'm going to continue to be bullish. You can also right now trail SL to 206 or 7 also. These options are available to you. ठीक है. This is what happened with our trades today. I hope things went well for you. Now let's come talk about the market. One bad thing for the market is our chalo doji ban gaya, and it's like you are halting at this same level. We have not been able to give a 1 day closing, I would say, above 14,880, and that's been a pain. That's been a really big pain, and I've been very clear about it. The moment you get a daily closing above that, then all the levels on the upside are open. I believe, even this level is now becoming very insignificant. I think now 15,000 is the level to watch. Even today that happened. I think if in the coming sessions 15,000 is broken, we will become a clear bull. We have to become clear bull. But even right now, there is a lot of indecision going on in the market. People are not able to decide what to do. अब आपके स्क्रीन पे doji है. Doji means two-sided movements. There was indecisiveness today. Now the rule of doji is very, very simple. The rule of doji states that, if you start to go below this candle low, doji का अगर low है, which is nothing but 14,820. If tomorrow you start to go below this, then selling pressure will come in. Then it's like a reversal is happening, a sort of a reversal. I'll tell you in the live market, because eventually Nifty, Bank Nifty have to be analyzed in live market. So if tomorrow 14,820 starts to wear off, you can start to exit longs for intraday basis. कुछ आपने अगर, I'm not saying positional we are doing okay, but intraday में कुछ अगर longs लेते हो, थोड़ा सा pressure will start to come in. However, if tomorrow, let's say you are opening with a gap up and you are breaking the high of the doji, you will start to see extreme bullishness. ठीक है? I hope things are clear. So please do not trade in same week expiry. Because of all these movements that are happening, we are not able to get, and also next week Wednesday is a holiday. So please plan your trades only in the month end expiry. That is my request to you. And further on, अगर कल इसके अंदर ही हम trade करते, we are not breaking the range, then you can expect another sideways day, which means that only scalp in the market, do not hold anything for too long. So if you are within the range of doji, it's a sideways market. It's an inside day. If you go below the doji, expect some selling pressure. I'll see if I have to take a short or not, but I will surely get out of my longs. And if I go above 15,000, basically the high of the doji, become aggressive buyer, then you can see extensive rallies. I can show you an example, something like this. ये आपका doji आया, you went above the doji, rally आ गया था. I'll show another example. 1 second. ये पहले भी हुआ, ये देखो. You got a doji over here. The low was never broken. इसका high टूट गया, extensive rally. ये भी doji है, इसका high टूट गया, extensive rally. So remember these things for tomorrow. ये चीजें कल याद रखनी है. Doji play is very, very important. However, Bank Nifty में problem है. Bank Nifty में अभी भी problem है. Accept करना पड़ेगा. And मैं वही तो बताता हूँ. क्या बोलता हूँ? Sector rotation. Again coming to the same topic. What should we go long on? Value stocks. What should we go short on? Bank Nifty. वही चल रहा है. Every day people doubt me, क्या बोल रहा है यार, Bank Nifty को long नहीं कर सकते. देख लो यार. I'm not saying long नहीं कर सकते. You can, but वो आपको alpha नहीं मिल रहा. And I'm waiting for some trigger on Bank Nifty to give me that alpha. Even today, whoever went long on Bank Nifty got trapped, especially Kotak. Kotak did a great trap today on the market. See what happened. Today, Kotak went above these highs, gave you a buy signal. People bought it over there, got trapped. Bank Nifty is not looking comfortable as of today also. And we are again coming to the same story. What? If we come to that 32,400 level, ये जो level हमारा पहले का है, below that is aggressive short. Everyone knows that. So basically, even tomorrow, see, tomorrow is Friday, and Fridays are expected to be trending. Why? Because Thursday is doji. So उसके बाद एक trending day आ जाता है. Option seller made money. Now it's time for option buyer to make money. So trending day कब आ सकता है? Option बता देता हूँ. So now we all know 32,400 is a support. Sorry, 32,400 is support. Everyone knows that. तो कल अगर market gap down खुल जाता है Bank Nifty का, and then you are traveling below this, you can get a big fall. बहुत बड़ा fall आ सकता है. However, अगर market gap up खुलता है, ये फिर level नहीं तोड़ेगा नीचे. समझ रहे हो बात को? If the market is opening gap up, then ये level नहीं टूटेगा. ये support बन जाएगा. At the same time, मेरे को पता क्या लगता है? Personally, I am expecting some positive momentum to come in now, because all the markets have done fine. Dollar is also cooling off. Bond yields are coming down. I think it's time for us to start the rally again, momentum again. मैं थोड़ा bullish side पे आ गया हूँ. You can see I am a naked person. मैं naked position लेता हूँ. मैं hedging नहीं करता. मुझे कोई I have conviction in my trades. If I go wrong, I cut the loser fast. You can see my losses also. It's not like I don't do losses. I do losses, but the losses have been cut really fast. 4,000 loss, 21,000, 35,000. Profits running. ये difference है. Cut your losers fast, let the profits go. So tomorrow देखो बैंक निफ्टी में तो मैं अभी लॉन्ग जा नहीं रहा. Why? Because HDFC Bank also poor closing. Again and again, HDFC Bank तो is at support only. देखो ये ट्रेंड आपको मैंने दिया हुआ है, ये तो बिल्कुल सपोर्ट पे है. तो ये तो कल फ्लैट करके टंबल भी कर सकता है. इवन ICICI बैंक कुछ नहीं कर रहा, just doing time pass. Axis Bank also doing time pass, again back to 680 levels. Kotak Bank is the strongest, I would say right now. SBI again back to lows. IndusInd Bank again back to lows. So buying का तो अभी वो aggressive buying scenario is not there only. However, we have to look at the data. Always look at the data. Today's data is not important, but because it's an expiry data, but still we'll try to interpret and tell you kal kya hoga. As always, I'm going to give you commentary at 9 in the morning and also in the night when I see something's happening. And don't forget to follow our Telegram. The reason is because during markets, a lot of things are happening. Lots of changes happen. And I can see those things. Sometimes you're not able to do so. Why? Because you might be emotional. So follow the Telegram channel. Links I've already told you, TFA Investments. And you will be updated at what I am doing, what Himal is doing every day. Okay, that's about it. And Bank Nifty में just quick view is, अगर कल बुलिश होना बैंक निफ्टी को, अगर बाय करना है, इट हैज टू ओपन गैप अप. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज अगर ये गैप अप नहीं खुलता देन की रेंज बन जाएगा, ये बहुत बड़ा रेंज बन जाता है. तो बैंक निफ्टी में तो मैं इतना एग्रेसिव ट्रेड प्लान कर ही नहीं रहा. आई एम नॉट प्लानिंग. होगा तो होगा, बट वी विल नॉट टेक पार्ट. वी आर बुलिश ऑन सीमेंट. माय एडवाइस वुड बी, as long as the volatility is continuing, as long as we are not sure of the direction, why don't we do a stock specific approach? Why? If you see my positions that I take every day I'm making money on stocks. आज अंबुजा था, कल कुछ होगा. So I will tell you what stocks to trade. मैं बता दूंगा कब करना है, सब बता दूंगा. But my suggestion is avoid bank nifty, because मैंने भी लिया था बीच में. I eventually did loss only. मुझे मिला नहीं because I was not sure करना क्या है. It's too risky right now. पता ही नहीं है बैंक निफ्टी ने कहाँ जाना है. So much call writing, so much put writing, then short covering आ जाता है. People get just knocked out. So my suggestion is do a stock specific approach. You will be safe in the market. Okay, that's about it now, guys. And I hope everything has been helpful to you. Let me know how was your day, and would love to connect with all of you sometime. Thank you. Thank you so much.